I'm giving you a framework for you to develop who you are as a lover
Yeah.
and how you improve your game. So I'm discussing the game rather than you suck, you should learn from me. That was never my position. So when other men pick up my book, when they actually read it, they realize I'm talking to them. I'm not talking at them. I'm not talking down at them. I'm
Hmm.
sharing information on how I overcome those lessons. Like where did I go wrong? And then I realize those insight. And then if people are nerdy, they will love it because I'm so practical and technical. Like I skip a lot of the fluff. I'm go like, this is exactly how you do it.
Hmm.
I don't give you I'm so literal because I taught fitness before. I'm going to show you a squat, and this is how you squat, and this is the center of gravity, and this is how you position your body. So I think that's one thing that a lot of my students been telling me. I go like, I wish they taught sex this way. Like everything is
Definitely.
like and concept. I teach them like literally how to do something, and I think they really appreciate that.
Because I love, like, I'm a big Tim Ferriss fan, and I love how you go into deconstructing skills. You use neuroscience to back up the data. You link it in with scientific papers, and then you're talking about minimum effective doses to get success. It's like it is
Yeah.
phenomenal how everything's backed up with science, but it's also explained in a very supportive and confident way. How do we use like meta learning and neuroscience to enhance the pleasure of our partner and their orgasms?
You know, and also this is so hard for me when I wrote this book. I really picked out the like 20% that gives you 80% of the results. Like this is
Hmm.
the best part. Like there's so much I wanted to teach, right? But then the book will be too long and it doesn't work. I really picked out the best neuroscience that you like. This is the things that you need to understand, that you're gonna have an unfair competitive advantage over your friends if you just understand how that system works. Then you have like godlike power if you get it. So why I love it so much on the neuroscience part is that if you understand like internal orgasm, right? Every guy's want their dick to be the key to the lock, right? But they have to understand the level of arousal and also pressure. Like women respond to pressure better than fiction. So if you understand the fundamental principle on how those orgasms work and you edge her all the way there, you could learn how to unlock any like use your key to unlock anything if you figure it
Hmm.
out. So so I really put in that science to help people go to a pretty advanced level. So you could go from beginner level to combining all the systems together.
Because you do say that in the book, it's you could have the most amazing technique possible, but if your partner's not aroused, it's worthless, it's pointless. So why do you think guys will come in and say, okay, that worked for my last partner, but it's not working for her. I'm not changing it up. I'm staying at what I know works. How do we calibrate with new partners? Because you talk in the book about listening to the change in her breathing, listen to the noise she makes, look at the facial expressions. How do we start going into these micro expressions and picking up on the new signs to know if a partner's enjoying it, what we need to do? Because you use a great example about how to finger them to get them aroused. How
Mhm.
should we use this to learn what how a partner likes to be touched and aroused, etc.?